Alright guys, before I get into the video, I want to announce another one of my sponsorships, this one being with Boss Boxes. They come out with gaming boxes specialized for PC, PS4, and Xbox One. They come out with new ones each month, and these boxes are filled with all your gaming needs such as G Fuel, fidget spinners, mouse pads, game posters, controller grips, controller skins, gaming apparel, controller cases, energy drinks, and more. If you want to buy anything from any of these sponsors, I'll have the links to their websites in the description. Make sure you use code GOLDIE when making a purchase, capital GOLDE, for 10% off and to help me in future giveaways. Enjoy. Alright, what is up guys? Goldilocks Gaming, aka CANuSNAGtheSWAG, here today with the Pacific Standard Heist repeat glitch tutorial, along with the helicopter glitch tutorial. Several people have been having problems with the heist not being there after they do it 2 times. This will tell you how to keep that from happening. Make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe on the video if you're new to the channel, and make sure you hit post notifications. That way you are notified every time I come out with a new GTA 5 glitch. Alright, so for this glitch I would like to mention that you will need 2 people with the heist in order to make money, because the host will have to take a 0% cut in order to repeat this heist. And then you can divvy up the money among the other 3 people however you would like, and then for the guy that's going to be holding the money, only one person will hold the money. Make sure that he is the hacker, and then make sure that the guy who is making the run from the bank to where the old Kuruma garage used to be, make sure he's crowd control 2. You do this because if the runner is crowd control 2, he has less cops than normal, and if the guy holding the money is the hacker, he doesn't have to exit the bank. And also I would like to say that you will need the old Kuruma apartment to do the helicopter glitch, which is like Laguna's Boulevard 4 or apartment 4. And also for the helicopter glitch you will need a motorcycle or a light crotch rocket, and so I like to use the BF 400 because that is the easiest to get up on the building. And I usually run with armor, and then after that you should be good to start up the heist. Alright, so once you're outside your apartment, one guy wants to go over on his motorcycle over to this location I'm about to show you on the map. This location is right beside the police station that is over here to the right. So as you see here, you're going to go 1 block north of the police station here, and there's a bridge, and you're going to look on top of the police station from there. Alright, so in this instance you see that the police helicopter is there. Some instances it will be the police helicopter, sometimes it will be the buzzard without the guns, and sometimes there will be no helicopter on top of the roof. In any instance, it does not matter, you can still spawn a helicopter. So once you see it there, you want to come 2 blocks south here, and there'll be a parking garage here. So what you want to do is go up these steps all the way up to the top, and then check again if the helicopter is there. If the helicopter disappears when you do this, all you need to do is go back down the stairs, get back on your motorcycle, drive like 2 blocks away, and then come back and make sure you drive slowly. And then it should spawn again. But as you see, the police helicopter is still there. In this case, I'm going to show you one where the helicopter was not on top of the roof whenever I looked. And so then I'm going to go around to the parking garage 2 blocks south. And once I go up the stairs here and look, you will see that a buzzard has spawned there. And there we go, there is the buzzard right there. So now, once you go up the stairs and you see that a helicopter is there, you will go back down the stairs and get on your bike. And even if you see that there is no helicopter there, you'll just go down on your bike and drive away and then come back and then go up these stairs and check again. But since there is one there, what I'm now going to do is drive a block north and then there will be a bridge on the south side of the police station. So as you see here, here's the bridge, there's the police station. So what you want to do is, right here on the edge of the police station, not like that, you want to back up against the railing and then drive straight towards the other railing and do a wheelie, and it should launch you up onto the roof. What you then want to do is go up on this ladder right here and then get into the helicopter and fly away. Every once in a while, it's kind of rare, but sometimes you will get cops whenever you take this helicopter from here, but it's rare. It's like maybe 1 out of 10 times. Every once in a while it happens. But what I'm then going to do is drive over to the Los Lagunas apartment 4 garage that you need to have in order to store this helicopter. So what I do is I fly over there, and then I have a friend there with a car waiting to pick me up. Alright, so once you're over here right by this garage, what you want to do is, excuse my bad piloting right here, but what you then want to do is drop it right outside of the garage. And once you land your helicopter, you see there's my buddy there waiting to pick me up with a car. After you land the helicopter, you want to go into your garage, that's right here in this blue circle, stand there for about 1 second, and then come back out. Alright, so now, since you did that, that should save the helicopter in that spot once you come out of the bank. So, now after you have done that, you can get in your friend's car and you can all go up into the bank and start the new normal routine of killing the security guards, and then the one guy that is the hacker, picking up the money, all that nonsense, and then we will be ready for the run after that. Alright, so for this part I sped it up because most people know what they're doing, but what you're going to do is make sure that one of the crowd controls has an RPG, which makes it way easier. All he has to do is hold an RPG and the intimidation meter will stay all the way up. And then I have one person behind the counter that kills all the security guards that comes down the stairs, and then the hacker goes down and picks up all the money, and really the demolition only has to open the gates, and that's all he has to do. But this is a lot easier to do this glitch if you don't set off the alarm, because you have to deal with SWAT on the run. But as you see here, we picked up all the money, and now it is time to go make the run. Alright, so at this point, before you go out and start getting cops and open the doors, make sure the guy with the money goes and hides behind something so he doesn't get shot, because every time he gets shot he loses money. What you then want to do is have the other people go out and take out all the cops that are in front of the bank. Alright, once you have done this, make sure that everyone exited the bank. That way they have the follow the getaway route on the bottom of their screen, and they all exited the bank, so we're good. And then it's time to make the run. So I'll show you the path for the run that I usually use, and I usually have one of the guys go stand on top of the hill to take out the helicopters also. Alright, and as you see here, the helicopter is still there after going through everything on the bank. So what you then want to do is go to the bikes, and I'm pretty sure you can just blow them up and then respawn and it works fine, but for some reason I've always just got on the bike quickly and then got off, and then I would blow up all the bikes, and then I would kill myself, and then everyone hit RT for restart. So there we go, all the bikes are blown up, and so then commit suicide, and then after that everyone on the team needs to hit RT for quick restart. Alright, so once you all spawn back in, what you want to do is have one person that's not holding the money go blow up all the bikes. Then you want to have one person go get in the driver's seat of the helicopter, the fly of the helicopter. You want to get one person in the back driver's side of the helicopter that has a gun to shoot cops, preferably an RPG, and then I like to put the money in the passenger seat of the helicopter. So as you see here, we all get in the helicopter, he goes and blows up the bikes and then runs over to get in the helicopter. Alright, and then at this point you have two options. You can fly straight to the boat and just skip over all the checkpoints, but if you do this you will still have the cops on you whenever you get there. Or you can do what I'm going to do, and I'm going to fly through all of the checkpoints, and that's why I have the person behind me with the gun. And I like flying through all the checkpoints, because that way whenever you get to the boat, you have no cops on you, so there's no more pressure to lose money at that point. Alright, so at this point, I like to fly where the person in the passenger seat can kill the cops down there, that way we can reach the checkpoint. So as you see here, I'm flying where he can shoot the RPG at those cops, that way I can drop the helicopter down to get that checkpoint right there. So there we go, we got the checkpoint, and now time to go get the other checkpoint. And I actually run into a tree here. Don't need to do that. But now all you need to do is pretty much fly through all the rest of the checkpoints and then go down to the boats, and you will be at the boat with no cops. Alright, so when you land It does not matter where everyone sits except for the host that will be quitting the heist. He needs to sit in any position that is not the driver seat. I always prefer to sit in the back seat, actually. And so I have a non-host person driving the boat, and what he's going to do is drive straight towards that yellow dot right here close to the pier. And what you're going to do is, as soon as the pier leaves your view, you're going to quit GTA 5 and then immediately launch GTA 5 back up and join online as fast as possible. This will prevent you from losing the heist. Alright, thank you guys for watching the video. If it helped you out, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Also, checking down in the description for the websites to my sponsors. If you guys want to buy some cool stuff, don't forget to use code GOLDE, capital GOLDE, for 10% off and to help me in future giveaways. Thank you.